Taylor Swift, born in the town of Reading, Pennsylvania, on December 13, 1989, Taylor Swift is unquestionably the most influential musician of her generation. Arguably, she is the most significant female singer ever, and has had more influence of the music of her age than any other artist since the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Bob Dylan half a century earlier. Her success is largely down to the absolute support of her family, and notably of her parents, who we are the world's first Swifties. From a every earlier age, they record news that their daughter had exceptional talents. It helped that Taylor's mother works in marketing and her dad was a financial manager. They recognized an opportunity when they saw one and knew how to develop it. By the age of 11, she was already writing her first songs and performing in the public, confident that their daughter really did have talent. Her parents moved the family home from Pennsylvania to Henderson, near Nashville, Tennessee, the capital of country music. For 2 years, Taylor went to Henderson High School, but after that she was homeschooled, as it, as it was becoming harder and harder to recognize the demands of a regular high school education with her music communities. Taylor's career took off when she sang with, with a new independent record company, Big Machine Record, at the age of 15 in 2006. She released her eponymous debut album, demonstrating her talents as a singer-songwriter, and quickly gained popularity on the country music scene. The single "Team MC Grew" about a popular country music singer, which Taylor had written when she was 15, received great critical acclaim. 2 years later, Taylor's second album, "Fearless", catapulted her into stardom with hits like "Love Story" and "You Belong With Me." Swift received multiple awards, including 4 Grammys. By the time Speak Now, the third album, came out in 2010, Taylor Swift had firmly established herself as a major artist in both country and pop music. The album entry penned by her include hits like "Back to December" and "Mean" in the true country style. Many of Taylor's songs told a story and were personal, enduring, endearing her to her growing number of fans. But while country music was largely an American genre, popular in the USA, but not so popular elsewhere, Taylor was acquiring fans all over the world and echoing the way that Bob Dylan, with his album Like a Rolling Stone transition from folk to rock, Taylor's to 2014 album 1989 marked her transition from country music to the mainstream of world pop music. The album's lead single, Shake It Off, reached #1 worldwide and marked the start of a new stage in her career. As, as her career flourished, Swift also discovered the downsides of to being a celebrity. In 2016, public controversies, including her high-profile disputes with other celebrities, forced her to reflect on the darker side of celebrity culture. Swift used this reflection as fuel for her next album, Reputation, a more introspective work that explored themes of love, betrayal, and resilience. Yet in 2016, Swift surprised fans again by releasing Lover, an album that returned to the romantic themes of country music, while reflecting on important issues such as women's rights and other social causes. The COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 prompted many artists to reevaluate their music, and Swift was no exception. She released two surprise albums, Folklore and Evermore, returning to a calmer folk sound that contrasts sharply with her previous work. This album received widespread critical acclaim all over the world, even though they marked a departure from her mainstream pop sound. In addition to her musical achievement, Taylor Swift has also made headlines by campaigning for a career music industry. Her highly public success, despite with record labels about the ownership of her music catalog, led her to record her earlier albums, including Fearless and Bread. This move was viewed not only as a reclaiming of her artistic identity but also as a powerful statement in support of artists' rights. Throughout her career, Taylor Swift has won the major awards than any other contemporary musician. Yet, beyond the media hype, her true legacy lies in her ability to concert with millions of fans through her music and story. Whether through her memorable lyrics or through speaking up on important social issues, Swift has become a voice for a generation, a worldwide generation of fans from children and teens to parents and grandparents. I just love Taylor Swift, says 12 years old Merian. And my auntie Case Swifty too. She flew over to London from Canada just to go to her latest gig at Wembley Stadium. She came at that way for the concert. Gender bias and poverty. 1. Between men and women result in poorer health for children and greater. 2. For the family. 3. To a new study, the UN agency UNICEF found that in places where women are 4. From family decision, children are more likely to suffer from 5. There would be 13 million 6. Malnourished children in South Asia if women had an equal say in the family, UNICEF said. UNICEF 7. Family decision making in 30 countries. 8. The work. Their chief finding is that equality between men and women is vital to poverty and 9. Poverty and improving health, especially that for children. In developing countries, the conclusions are contained in the agency's latest report. This report 10. To a greater 11 of opportunity for girls and women in education and work which contributes to disempowerment and poverty, where men control the household. Less money is spent on healthcare and food for the family, which 12. In poorer health for the children and in increase in 13. An income earning opportunity for women would increase their 14. Power. The report said, for example, the agency found that 15 has the greater share of household income and asset dedicates whether those resources will be used for family needs.